Puja Gurudev Swami Chinmayanand used to say that success is a tribute that life pays to excellence. Excellence is the mindset of a hero who sets high goals, who is willing to take risk, who is ready to face the obstacles, work hard to overcome them, does not blame circumstances, people, focuses on quality, and finally goes ahead to work together as a team and achieve the goals. A victim is the exact opposite. A victim is scared of setting goals, always blames circumstances, wants to escape from all the obstacles and challenges, has a defeatist mindset, and so gives up very easily. In the second chapter of the Gita, we find that Arjun, from being a hero, has fallen into this victim mindset. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to do his duty. He blames the circumstances. He has become devastated and dejected, physically, emotionally, intellectually, completely shattered. He comes down from his chariot, is fallen at the feet of Shri Krishna with tears in his eyes. To that Arjun, Bhagavan says, Klaibyam masmagama partha naitatvai upapadyate. Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktva uttishta parantapa. Oh Arjun, don't give in to impotence. This does not befit you. Don't blame the circumstances. Give up the weakness of your heart. Arise to do your duty. So Gita busts the myth that circumstances make us victim. The Gita busts the myth that circumstances are more powerful than us. When we come into a victim mode, then circumstances become overwhelming. Otherwise, we always have a choice. What happens to us, we may not have a choice in that, but how we face it, we always have a choice. So long as we justify our attachments, our excuses, we will always be in a victim mode. We will never find ways and means to come out of the difficult situations that we are in. When we analyze, we find that many times it is not circumstances by themselves which are overwhelming. It is some attachment within us that makes us completely overwhelmed and we resort to the victim mode. So long as Arjun kept on justifying, he was never able to come out of that situation. Luckily, he surrendered to Shri Krishna. In the 7th verse of the 2nd chapter, he says, Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. O Lord, I am your disciple. Please instruct me. I take your refuge. We have to surrender the victim mode to rise to the hero mode. All of us are born to do great things. Infinite is not just our potential, infinity is our nature. And that true nature of ours cannot be reclaimed unless we let go of our justifications and attachments. And when will we surrender? When we have the humility that I don't know. Humility brings about surrender. Ego and arrogance only make us justify more and more. And hence when we are ignorant, we must surrender to a higher intelligence or to a higher altar, to somebody wiser. I don't know is one problem, but I don't care is the another problem. We are so comfortable many times in our ignorance and we continue to thrive in the victim mode because it gets us some empathy. It makes us feel that we could not achieve some great things because of such and such circumstances. So it covers up our own weaknesses. When we are ready to accept that no, this is my weakness, then we come out of it. So the solution is to surrender. Ignorance makes us so attached to it that many times we don't even know that I don't know. And even if we know that I don't know, I am ignorant, I am attached, I don't care. Everyone lives like that, let me also live. A seeker is one who wants to get out of both. I don't know, I don't care. So Arjun not only surrendered, he sought guidance. He said, "Oh Lord, please guide me. I am confused." And he was sincere to follow the instructions. These 3 steps are important: surrender, seek guidance, sincerely follow instructions. When we do these 3, Gita busts the myth of ignorance, of attachment, of victim mode. Let's drop everything that makes us feel like a victim and let's live like heroes. This strength comes to us from study, from sadhana, and that helps us to surrender, seek guidance, and sincerely follow the instructions. We welcome you to study the Gita through #Gita700.